R09.
Hey guys, welcome back to our R09 roundtable. We're here talking about The Mandalorian. Now we're on to episode 2.
I like the first episode better than the second episode, but I guess just from my standpoint, I guess the funniest part to me is when all the Jawas got their little stun guns.
my God.
And they lit him up.
Yeah,
I was dying.
Being a short guy, I love the Jawas. And what I realized though, watching it, the minions are absolutely patterned after the Jawas.
Oh
Right.
my gosh, yes, very much.
They
so.
absolutely made them after the Jawas.
I loved how when they're popping out the thing, and it's another shot back to Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
When the thing opens up on the floating freighter where they were rescuing Han Solo, when they're about to throw him into the pit, and then Luke just takes the guy, just throws him out, and throws him into the thing. So
it's a throwback there.
I think they do a really good job of tying those.
But even before the Jawas come, there's something really important that like I didn't catch until the second time. He's walking and the pod is floating
after
behind
him.
him.
Right.
He's going through like the little cliff system.
Yeah.
In there, and that's when we first see that he's not the only one
After them.
after this Yoda.
that
Yeah.
Yoda, right?
We don't get a glimpse of what comes in episode 3.
that Yoda,
Right.
But
Right.
we do see that there's a lot of people, or at least there's one guy who sent a lot of people
Yeah.
after this Yoda.
Yeah, they have the tracking fobs.
Yeah, they all have the tracking fobs, and then we also get his weapon, the Mandalorian's weapon, and all the capabilities of that.
Oh man, he
Because-
was blowing people.
But it was like he was like
Disintegrating them.
disintegrating them,
Yeah.
right?
and that one end of it like shocks him.
No, it's a-
Yeah.
And then he just switches it on.
Right.
And you see that shot of him running towards the pod.
Right.
Boom.
Right.
Lights him up.
Yeah.
And he's
And
done.
just dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we get to the Jawas and everything that they're doing, tearing apart
His ship.
his ship.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
And in true Jawa form.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Oh,
just
yeah.
straight scavengers.
Yep.
Yep.
And that I love that whole. We didn't get to see much of the Jawas inside of their big ship, their vehicle.
Right.
Right.
But we get that whole chase scene, which is really cool. And I know my kids are sitting in the background saying, "Where's Yoda at?"
Right.
Like they're wondering.
Right. And
leave
And
him
he's
behind.
just
It's just
floating
following
behind him,
him.
trying to keep
I know.
up.
What are you behind
He's
him? Like,
He's trying to keep
like,
up,
what in
yeah.
the world?
And I think it was also cool. We also get him sitting around the campfire at night trying to fix his armor.
Yeah.
He's trying to. That's at the beginning of the episode. He's
Yeah.
trying to fix his armor that got damaged a little bit.
Yep.
And then we see that Yoda gets out of his
Mhm.
pod for the
Uh-huh.
first time. So we could see Yoda getting out of his pod and he's reaching up and he's trying to do something. We're like,
I think he was
what's
trying to
going
heal
on?
it, maybe.
I think so.
That's exactly what I thought. Because
Yeah.
the first thing I thought when you see a Yoda, you're just automatically thinking, okay, he's a Jedi.
Right.
And you're thinking,
Yeah.
and you're thinking that, and then obviously it becomes confirmed when he gets trapped and that creature's coming to get him.
Yeah, well, he's
And-
definitely
The
force,
Mudhorn.
right,
force sensitive.
at least force sensitive,
But
right?
that brings up so many questions because I mean that scene was awesome. The
Yeah.
whole fight with
Right.
the Mudhorn was awesome.
I liked how it just was destroying him too. It
Oh,
wasn't
so they're
like
beating the crap out of him.
it wasn't like, oh yeah, he easily took care of it.
No,
No,
he's beating the
he,
crap out of
he
him.
got
and then
beat
it
up.
shows you how strong that steel is that he's
That
got.
Beskar steel,
yeah.
yeah.
You know how strong that steel is that's on him.
And at that point, he's only got
Right, just a part.
gear and his helmet.
Right, that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Which also, I think something we didn't even talk about is just the woman who does all the,
Oh, yeah.
like the
That's
blacksmith.
cool,
Yeah.
You know, her character also is very intriguing to me.
It's very unique.
You get the feeling she's not just the blacksmith though; that she
Yeah, there's
has
something
way
else.
more power
There's
in that
something
group.
else.
There's
than-
something else going
for
on
all
with
of,
her.
we'll get to that in episode 3, but
Yeah.
for all of them to listen,
Yeah,
yeah, there's something going on with her. But I love that he's fixing his armor.
But here's
we
the
get to see a little bit of that
now,
and
but,
then
but what is that a cutback to? When Luke's fixing the hand,
Yeah.
And, you know, there's so many of those subtle ones where
yeah.
people are always, you know, there's always ties back in. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. I thought that just those little scenes. We get a lot of character development in that first episode,
yeah,
and then in this second episode, you kind of see it trying to advance the plot, but we don't go real far.
You
but
don't.
you start to see the connection between the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. And I don't know where that's going, but
what I find really interesting too is through that, through those first couple episodes and even into the third one, no one knows what the Baby Yoda is.
No, they don't.
The Mandalorian calls it it.
Right.
Nobody knows
Right.
what to call it.
Right.
No one knows what species it is. It's like no one's ever seen that before.
Right.
So that means that they must be incredibly rare.
Yeah.
Which is why we've only ever seen 2 before.
And Yoda's been in hiding before Yoda dies.
Right.
He's
Spoiler.
been. Yeah.
Man, that's a spoiler now. I
Hey,
mean,
man, that's your own fault.
Right.
That's a
I mean,
spoiler.
jeez, oh man.
But just think about if you're not familiar with the inner workings of the Jedi and the events, intimate knowledge of the events of episodes 4, 5, and 6,
Right.
then you would have no idea that there's this Jedi Master living on Dagobah
Right.
that
Right.
nobody's seen for how many years.
Right. That was in hiding after the Clone Wars and
Yeah.
Order 66 and all that. Yeah.
So, and do we even know what planet this is taking place on?
No.
We don't
They
even
haven't
know
given
that
us
yet.
that yet. No.
So how far out into the universe this is, we don't know. We know
Right.
the Empire is there now.
Right.
The remnants
of the Empire.
Of the Empire.
Yeah.
But we don't know anything. I mean, there's
Right.
a lot of mystery to this, and that's
Right.
what I think is so intriguing about the show. We're seeing all these little things.
I think it just shows you the primitive nature of the Jawas, that they're willing to give all those parts back for that egg.
For that egg.
For the
yep.
egg,
And
that
they're,
was
and
hilarious.
they're going in there. They're going in like
oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
like
those-
gremlins, like when they're eating the chicken right before they turn
Yeah.
it. Oh, it's just all over their
It's all over,
hands.
yep.
I just,
Yeah.
I'm just like, ugh, it's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Well, we know it takes place 9 years after Jedi, is what they've said.
Right.
The show's 9 years after Jedi. So, obviously, we know that a lot's changed at that point.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I thought overall, I thought episode 2 was
That was decent. I
Was
thought
pretty good.
I thought the first one was better, but they're all part of the bigger picture.
right.
Yeah.
Right. So there was a lot in episode 2 that we went through, and there's a lot of stuff that is still unknown. But we want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel and get more and more on Star Wars and The Mandalorian. R09 signing off.
R09.
R09.